on the screen already.
Yep. Top Post Talk, baby. Top Post Talk, get your ass slammed. 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 Top Post Talk, get that ass slammed. Top Post Talk, get that ass slammed. Top Post Talk, get that ass slammed. It's Top Post Talk, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, welcome
Yes,
to
sir.
another episode of Top Post Talk.
Oh,
Hey,
let's get it. Let's get it.
hey, it's the wildest wrestling podcast you'll ever come across. If you ever come across another one, it won't be like this one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We keep it 100 around here. We keep it gutted, grimy.
Yeah, extra. As y'all can see, we're missing one of our foe, but you know, he'll show around here one of these days. Who the hell keep mailing me while I'm on air?
That might be D-mailing you.
Nah, that's my notification saying, hey, this channel is live. Yes, I know it's live because I'm on this bitch.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, we're three deep tonight, but hopefully we might swoop in before this episode ends. But right now it's another episode of Top Post Talk with Dre the Drizzle, Frank Peppy Green, and myself Macaroni. So let's do this, Dre. Let's kick it off.
Let's see. First off tonight, we man, look, you ain't take notes because you know good and damn well I was at work yesterday.
I had watched a few highlights. From it.
Okay, so we all on highlights. Pepe, what about you? You ain't getting no notes this week.
I just talk about the show. I didn't think I'd have to be a note taking guy.
Yeah, we should have warned you. I know, but it's cool.
I don't watch it live. I run through the show after it's done.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
You know, I got to watch my Metropolitans.
You know what? I didn't take notes because I was too busy trying to get Ozark out the way. I had to finish those last two episodes, and I'm sorry. I had to finish Ozark out.
That's right. Series. I heard it's a good show.
It's Frank, you never watched it yet?
I saw I saw almost. Let me say, I saw probably half of the first season.
That's when it's starting to kick off. So yeah, go on, get into that first season and just keep it pushed. Keep on going.
Yeah, because it's only 4 seasons.
It's only 4 seasons. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't do nothing but shake my head at y'all.
Hey man, hey, Ozark, man, that's appointment viewing, there, brother. That's appointment viewing.
Yeah, I heard it was good. What I saw, I liked.
Great show. Yes, it is the great show.
I used to be the same way about Monday Night Raw.
No, you can't help it, man. You got to work that day, so you know.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. But hey, I saw a few highlights, and I saw when Roman came out at the beginning.
Well, I saw the show. Just you go through the matches. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, I guess we'll kick it off with that one with Roman opening up the show, and him getting his acknowledgement.
Then they got ambushed.
Yeah, no, okay, bro came off under the ring.
Yeah, RK Bro.
Yeah, that was just the most beautiful stereo RKO I have ever seen.
It was sweet.
It was dope. It was. Yeah.
It was.
That was dope. It was.
And then, you know, they stayed out for a while and waited for Drew to come down.
So now you know there's no unification match now.
Yeah, that's
they turned it into a 6-man.
Right.
Yeah,
so
do you think they did this because they weren't planning on unifying them anyway?
Yep.
I think he changed his mind.
You think Vince changed his mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Vince changed his mind.
Vince and storyboard changed. Vince and writers changed their mind on it.
So this is a creative thing.
And they needed a match for Roman Reigns anyway. He didn't have one.
He sure didn't. He didn't have a match for Backlash.
Roman Reigns didn't have a match.
Nope, he sure didn't. Yeah,
he's got nobody on the horizon right now.
Right.
You know,
I
got.
figured Drew was going to be that. Was going to be that match for him. Was Drew?
I see him and Drew starting a feud for SummerSlam.
They might be saving Drew for something else.
So do you don't see them?
I don't know if Drew. You know, Drew might be the next guy, but I don't know if Drew has. You know, and the crowd likes Drew, and you know, Drew. I don't know if Drew's got that championship push yet. You know, Drew's always had that level. He's always been a level push guy.
He was the COVID champion. He was the COVID champion.
He held it for like a year.
He was the COVID champion.
Yeah, he held it for a long time.
Yeah, he held it all through COVID.
When they had the Thunderdome going on with all the screens and stuff, he was the champion then, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first guys to actually legitimately beat Brock.
Oh, was
he? I think he's one of the only ones who actually has legitimately beat Brock. Because this last fight that they had at WrestleMania, Roman didn't legitimately beat him. He got the W. He got the W, yeah. But that wasn't a legit that you didn't.
Yeah, there's only a few that legitimately beat him.
And the few that Brock has to like you for that to happen. Brock has to like
Brock has to like Brock has to like you, all right.
Yeah, right.
that's how Brock has to like you.
True.
You know,
true.
Yeah.
So do y'all see this? So do y'all see this as Roman's next feud, or is this just a backlash thing and it fizzles out after that?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
It would make a good feud, like for real, because the last time they've had some good matches already. You know, they know how to work with each other in the ring.
True.
And we all know that Drew is definitely a play by the book kind of guy.
Right? Yeah, he's a company guy.
Right. But, you know, do you want to, I guess somebody's got to do it because, I mean, do you want to drag Drew along knowing that he's not going to win this belt?
No, he's not. No.
Roman Reigns isn't going to lose for at least another year.
That's what, I see that happen. Yeah, you're right, Frank. I see that. Unless maybe Brock comes for like Royal Rumble or something, or
I think him and Brock are done for a while.
So you think that's done? You think that's over?
I think it's done for a while. People are tired of it.
Yeah. So who would they line up for him though? I mean, the only option you have is probably Drew, and who else?
Yeah, I mean, of the current people, it's probably Drew. Don't be surprised if Cody gets a big push.
Yeah,
but I don't see Cody beating Roman.
No.
Did y'all see Cody? They said that Cody talking about bringing back the Winged Eagle if he win the Winged Eagle belt.
Really?
Yeah, he said he wants to bring the Winged Eagle. You know, he the one brought that white Intercontinental title like that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So I think that would be dope. No way it's going to happen, I don't think. But you know, if he really wanted to try to bring the Winged Eagle belt back, I wouldn't be against that at all. That's a dope title, man.
No.
Okay, so speaking of we'll just go and cut into the next segment. Speaking of Cody, the Cody and Seth Rollins segment.
Was it like a Seth Rollins appreciation thing or something like that?
That's how Seth wanted to go. That's what Seth wanted
to be. But Cody wasn't finna let that happen.
Yeah, Cody wasn't having that.
So Cody came out and crashed it.
Yeah, he crashed dancing Seth's party.
That's your boy, Andy Frank.
That's my boy. I love Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins.
House plants last night, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. Came in looking like Poison Ivy's boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Poison Oak.
Hey, but you got to give it to. Can't nobody pull that off with him. Can't nobody pull that off with him. He's the only one that can
you got to give him that.
Yeah. He's the only one that can pull that shit off, man. Nobody else in the WWE can wear that shit but him.
Yeah.
But Cody clowned him about his suit, though.
He did.
He clowned him about his suit.
He did. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think so. So you think that this Seth and Cody thing is going to go past Backlash?
Yeah, I think it's got some legs.
This got some legs going into
like. I think it's got some legs. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for it till at least SummerSlam.
If it does, then that means Seth is going to win in Backlash because that's the only way that it continues. if Cody win, if you win twice in a row, I'm done with you.
Yeah, Cody beat him at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see this going to at least SummerSlam.
Yeah. So yeah. Seth got to win at Backlash, but if Seth loses at Backlash, then I don't see this. It shouldn't go any further.
Right.
It shouldn't go any further after that.
And then does this completely push Seth into what side does it push Seth into if he loses? Does he really lose his shit?
I don't. You know what? That's a good question.
Well, I'm like you now. I don't see Seth losing, but then I could see an interference.
Yeah, because it's definitely hard to beat Seth twice in a row.
I can see an interference.
I can see that too, Frank. Yeah.
I can see KO interfering.
I can see that. Definitely.
Or something like that happening.
Yeah. Yeah. And the KO, speaking of KO with the whole Elias thing popping off, that's been pretty entertaining for me, man. I can't complain about that.
Yeah. Ezekiel.
With the whole I'm sorry. Ezekiel.
You know, he's getting a nice push.
Yeah.
But he's definitely showing off his skills.
Yeah, and they put him with the Street Profits, and that was pretty good. I didn't think that. I thought that was a kind of an odd match, but
but they worked out together. They worked out really good together.
Well, Ezekiel, this is 2 tag teams in a row now that he's been working with.
Yeah, he worked with RK Bro and
he was with RK Bro the week before.
Yeah. Yep.
So Ezekiel's getting he's getting some nice exposure out there.
Yes, he is. Yeah, and he's a good face.
Yeah,
he's a good face right now. So
and he seems to have the crowd behind him.
Yeah, the crowd loves him.
Yeah, and I see he cut that. Who wants to
speak
with Zeke?
With Zeke,
I didn't hear that this week. Maybe they cut that.
I think. They need to cut that.
Yeah, I think they did because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, they need to cut that. They need to put that trash down with Zeke. Trash down.
Yeah,
I thought the Street Profits kind of gave him a nice little. They're gonna help him out with his slogans.
Yeah.
And I see the Street Profits are going to do a great job of helping him get all the way over.
Yeah.
Especially if they keep sticking him with them.
Yes, and if they're smart, they should. Because if they don't, he's going to just fizzle out into obscurity.
So much for that heel turn for the Street Profits, huh?
So much for it. That's over.
They
are face.
I guess that didn't go too well.
Nah.
I mean, but have y'all noticed though? It's really hard for tag teams of color to stick around as heels.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to play the race card or to pull out the race card, but you know, it just seems like how it is. It's really hard for teams of color to be heels.
Yeah.
Okay, reiterate. I mean,
the Hurt Locker, they tried.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Hurt Business tried.
Yeah.
The Hurt Business,
They tried, and then somewhere along the line, Bobby became a face. I'm like, huh?
Then Bobby, not only did Bobby, but before Bobby became a face, the other 2 guys became a joke.
They almost joke after Bobby destroyed them.
They almost became jobbers again.
Yeah, true. That is true.
What's his name? He needs to go back to NXT. I'm sorry, he just needs to go back.
Cedric Alexander.
He just needs to go back to NXT.
It seemed like he would be a better fit in the NXT. Maybe he'll get more exposure in the NXT, or get some. That's why your boy left. What's his name? Swerve. That's why he left, man.
Yeah.
And they had a star in Swerve, man. Swerve.
They had a star in him.
Yeah, for real. He in AEW.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With Keith Lee.
Yep, with Keith Lee. Yep. It just seems like the WWE don't know how to use their black stars, man. Especially nowadays. The only wrestlers, the only team of color that they really nailed it with was New Day, and that was probably their idea.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all Xavier.
Yeah, as Xavier.
That's all
Woods.
Xavier himself.
He's definitely the brains behind that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yes.
Let's see what else we got here. Who had another? What was one? I don't want to do that.
I knew nothing about sex, but I.
Oh Lord, what the hell?
It was a commercial. I opened up.
I wonder which WWE superstar could actually say that.
Right.
None of them. None of them.
Not a one.
Oh no, that was tragedy.
Not a one. Especially Paige. Paige definitely couldn't say it.
I am so sick of these ads. You got to, as soon as you open up YouTube video, the first thing you get is an ad. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
First
At least give me 5-10 seconds of the video, then throw the ad.
Well,
That's
there's that. Well,
world.
then there was the 24/7 match.
Oh, okay, I missed that one.
Well, she wanted. Well, actually,
Nikki
it was
ASH
almost a
won, didn't she?
Actually, it was almost a legit match.
Oh, okay. Who Nikki
Mandy
won,
Rose and
it was
chick
Nikki and Dinah.
Yeah, the
Nikki
chick
and
that,
Dinah.
Dana. Yeah,
Dana
Dana,
Brooke.
and the chick that does the superhero album.
Nikki ASH.
Yeah. So, of course, the match didn't last no more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, Nikki ended up winning, didn't she?
No, she lost.
Oh, Nikki lost.
Yeah, it was a a 5-minute match. So all it took was a move, a pin,
a move, a pin,
and that
then
was
another
it.
move. Yeah.
But at the
somehow,
end of that match, the return of Doudrop.
Oh, I'm so
And
mad. I missed
Doudrop
that.
walked up to Nikki ASH and said, "Aren't you tired of this crap? When are you going to be serious?"
Uh-oh.
So
we got a
this
gimmick
could be-
change. We got a gimmick change, folks.
Not only do
Yeah.
you see a gimmick change, you may see a tag team now.
You may see a tag team, yeah. I would like to see Nikki. I would like to see Nikki more serious like that, man.
I'd like to see the crazy Nikki.
Me
I
too.
would love to see Nikki go back to heel. I would love to see her go back to heel.
But she got to take the cape off, man.
Yeah,
The cape, that's got to go. It's time to get serious.
The hurricane routine is over.
Yeah. Exactly.
The hurricane routine is over.
The female Hurricane Helms theme is over.
Yeah, it's done.
It's time
I'd like to see her when she was that lunatic again, running all over the place.
See, I never saw that. I never saw that.
When
Nikki.
she first came up to the big show, she was big time lunatic.
Oh, really?
I mean, just frantic, running all over the place, kicking ass.
Okay. So I gotta.
What is she Scottish?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she was a crazy Scots woman, something like that.
Yep. I got to see that, man. I would welcome that. Maybe you'll see it at Backlash. Maybe you'll see the flip.
And it started changing when she became friends with Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
And that was the first. That was the first.
Nikki
that was the first character change.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss turned her into a girly girl, and then she became all nice and sweet. And
and then somebody clocked her in the head with a brick, and she became a superhero.
Oh hell! So that's why that explains the superhero gimmick.
Well, I mean, naturally she didn't get clocked with a brick, but all of a sudden she became the superhero.
Yeah.
But so it'd be nice to see her get rid of that routine.
So who won the 24/7 title?
So Mandy Rose still has it.
Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke. I don't know why I keep saying Mandy Rose. Dana Brooke still has it.
Okay.
But then Reggie tried to get it from her.
And ain't they supposed to be married now?
No, she just screamed for a divorce.
Oh Lord.
So that marriage is over now. It's
done. It's done.
I want a divorce. So
I want to see my.
I don't understand why. Like, if that's your man, why don't y'all swap the title back and forth and be done with it? Just hold it for a week. You hold it for a week and then let me hold it for a week. Then you hold it for a week and let me hold it for a week.
I don't think she wouldn't mind, but Reggie just keeps.
Reggie keep trying to slide in through the back door.
They are competitors. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to just
because I mean, what's his name is still laying in the weeds.
The power of Tozawa?
No,
not him and
him and Truth.
Him and R-Truth. Truth is laying in the weeds like a boa constrictor, baby.
I'm telling you, man, that was waiting for Truth, man. Truth started that shit. It's his belt.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
He keeps talking about how he misses it.
Damn right.
He's laying in the weeds.
Truth might win it back at Backlash. They'll find a way to put some kind of segment in there and he'll snatch it.
Yeah. But, I just would not thought that maybe they were going to try to make it some sort of legit type belt when they had her facing Nikki ASH, but that match lasted 3 minutes.
Yeah.
On a weak pin and cover.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like 1 or 2 moves. Next thing you know, she was rolled up 1, 2, 3. Didn't even try to kick out, and that was it.
Yeah, that match is the comedy relief, man. It's the comedy relief. Yeah.
And then you had what's the name up?
Speaking of comedy relief, I thought great comedy was Sonya Deville being stripped of her powers. That was funny. That was funny as hell.
What you mean stripped of her powers? Now I missed that too.
She is no longer in the Authority. She is back.
So she's back to being a regular wrestler now.
Yeah, at least for the night she was.
Yep. Oh, okay. So they stripped of her powers, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
So at least for that one night, we'll see what happens on Friday. But on Monday,
did she have to fight?
Yeah, yep. She was part of a 3-man. She was part of the main event, 3-woman tag team.
Oh, okay. What was it?
It was her, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley against Asuka,
Belair,
and Liv. And Liv Morgan.
Okay.
It was a good match.
Yeah. Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sonya must be healthy because she held her own.
That's good. I'm glad to see that she moving around like that. Yeah. I think plus it's the women's division is kind of thin over there at Raw. Don't you think?
It is a little thin. Yeah. So it's good that they got these people in here.
Yeah.
You got Liv, Rhea, Nikki, Doudrop, Bianca, Becky.
It's the Raw. It's SmackDown that's thin.
Oh, you think SmackDown is thin over there?
I think Raw's got either 8 or 10 women.
SmackDown is thin.
Okay.
Because there's what? Charlotte, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
The women's tag team.
Yeah.
And
the tag team, and they go back and forth because
they go back and forth, but they're mostly
yeah. But they did, every once in a while they show up at Raw, and then you got what's Natalie and who's Natalie with now?
I know you're talking about, Frank. I can't think of her name.
Yeah, Natalia and I'm sorry.
Natalia and Jesus, what was that she with? Go ahead, Frank. What you want to say?
Natalia, her face changes every week. I mean, she looks like she's trying to get younger every week. I just saw a picture of her on Twitter.
That she got some work done on her face?
She had some work done on her face.
Got some work done, you think?
Yeah. I believe she has.
Wait a minute, Beth Phoenix came back, didn't she?
Huh?
Didn't Beth Phoenix come back?
She's on her wife. She hasn't wrestled in a while. She's supposedly be back. She's supposedly back.
I know she was announcing for a while on
right, and then she quit. She quit announcing when Edge came back, and she got into that one match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But that was it. I hadn't seen her since.
But I saw something about
she posted something on.
She had said something about
she's got 1 million followers now or something like that.
Yeah, she got a lot of followers.
She just reached 1 million followers or something like that on Twitter.
Yeah, and she has. Edge was talking about. I guess she was talking, and Edge was there or something. And I think she might be coming back. I hope she comes back.
That was the plan. I thought she would.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly, I would like to see Beth Phoenix versus Charlotte.
And the other girl is coming back too. After she's done with this, with her sad promos. The chick with the woman's right, the Southern Belle.
Lacey Evans.
Lacey Evans. She's coming back finally.
Okay.
Now, is her return going to renew her rivalry with Charlotte?
No, because I think that Charlotte.
She was in the middle of a rivalry with Charlotte when
she was. She surely was, and then she got pregnant.
I think Charlotte and Ronda is going to go a while, man, because I honestly believe that's going to steal the show this Sunday. Charlotte and Ronda is going to steal the show. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you think that they're going to keep going?
I think so. It all depends on. I think it all depends on how good this match is Sunday at Backlash with them.
Okay.
Agreed. I can see that one.
Okay.
If they put on a 5-star match, yeah.
If they put on, it ain't even got. If they could put on like a 4-star match, man, I'm telling you, I got a feeling, man, that they are going to steal the show Sunday, and I'll be watching for it.
I wouldn't doubt that, but you think they'll go at least through into SummerSlam?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think at SummerSlam that'll probably end it. I think
okay,
so.
And then after that, Lacey Evans could be the next one.
Maybe yep. After
depending
that,
on who the champion is.
Yep. So did y'all hear about Edge finally named his stable?
Yes.
He named it Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
And now they're currently recruiting for Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, yes. We'll see.
So let's see if Rhea gets in, man. I would love to see Rhea join, man. I would love to see.
Hey, speaking of that, I also noticed that they called him Damian Priest this week.
I was going to bring that up. This week they called him Damian Priest.
I was like,
wow, I did, okay.
Make up y'all mind.
Maybe Edge
you
just
guys said
Priest.
that they called him Priest the week
before,
right?
Edge just calls him Priest. Edge calls him Priest. That's it. Yeah, but they called him Damian Priest.
Came out, when he wrestled, he came out as Damian Priest, and that was a good match between him and AJ Styles.
Yeah. And old Finn came out there and they reunited the Bullet Club, huh?
Yeah,
oh, man. Oh,
that's the Bullet Club vibes going on.
Man, but they ain't gonna do it. You know
they can't. Do it. No, they can't do that. It's a copyright thing. Bullet Club is in New Japan, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they can't put nothing with Bullet Club on it in WWE. No, not happening.
Not unless Vince buys the name.
But switching gears for a second. Shout out to Tony Khan for doing the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Tony Khan came out of AEW and shook hands with New Japan's owner. They're doing a pay-per-view called the Forbidden Door.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They've joined up AEW in New Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. And that's going to be dope.
Now,
dope.
Can you imagine them as both companies get used to working with each other?
That's what I'm saying, man. WWE needs to they need to come into 2020.
Thursday nights is wide open for wrestling.
It's wide open.
Thursday nights, wide open.
Wide open, yeah.
There's a Thursday night show right there.
Yep.
New Japan and AEW wrestlers.
Yep.
And you could literally call it Forbidden Door as the name of the show.
Okay.
I think Forbidden Door is a perfect name for a pay-per-view. I don't know about a regular show, but a pay-per-view name, that is dope.
That is.
And I think that Vince McMahon or whoever or his brain trust, maybe Triple H or somebody could talk him into getting with the times, man. This ain't the territory times anymore, man. It's people, they tired of like all this separation, man. Let's just do it, man. Why not?
Vince's ego ain't gonna let him do that. If Vince can't have it all,
true.
It's all or nothing with that guy.
Yeah, Vince couldn't even stand, like the fact that like for a few weeks NXT was beating Raw and SmackDown in the ratings.
AEW
he couldn't handle that.
Speaking of ratings, AEW had its lowest ratings since they've been out over this past week. It was at like 900,000 viewers. They had 900,000 viewers this past week.
Yeah, I heard their ratings are starting to fall off.
Yeah, maybe it's just a one week thing. You never know. Maybe they'll get their viewers back.
This is baseball season.
It is baseball season,
and you have the NBA playoffs and the hockey playoffs.
So you got other people. People do watch other sports during this time of year.
Yeah.
So it's
typical. How much did Cody Rhodes leave and have what kind of effect did that have?
That could have had a small effect on it, but I wouldn't think that it would be enough for them to say, "Hey, wait a minute." You know what I mean? Because if you look at it like this, people, I don't think it's to the point where wrestling fans are like I'm this and nothing else. I mean, people are just start to enjoy like just wrestling. I mean, they're just enjoying all three promotions.
Yeah, most people who are real wrestling fans watch
everything, all of them.
They try to watch all of them.
Yeah.
You know, I even catch myself watching the indies now. I've been watching MLW on YouTube for the past few weeks.
Yeah, you catch. Hey, I watched a couple episodes of NWA Power on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, NWA. They're trying to bring back that old school sort of in studio Memphis wrestling. They got the old school feel to it. Yeah. So it comes on YouTube.
Okay.
NWA Power. That's what it's called.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that Vince McMahon should just go on and get with the times, man. Vince is what? He's pushing. He's like 75. 80. He's damn near 80 years old, man.
Damn near 80.
You got to start looking at your own mortality, man.
That's the thing he doesn't want to do. You know he's not. You know that's not really.
Vince isn't going to stop doing wrestling until he passes out in the office.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, though. I mean, it has to come to a point. You'd be like, you know what? He just have to look at it. Just look at it like this. If Vince McMahon was to just do one pay-per-view, merge with AEW, that man will make he will be a legit billionaire again. He will be a legit billionaire again. They would make a killing.
Yeah.
It's just a pride thing for Vince.
Yeah, but because if Vince can't call the shots.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about
Vince. I honestly believe that Tony Khan would let him do that. I believe that Tony would let him do it.
Yeah.
Because he's earned that. No doubt about it. If he wants to call the shots, if he merged with AEW and do a pay-per-view, he should be able to call it. He should be. Not everybody from WWE should win, but I mean, a majority of them, he should be able to call it, a majority of it, if he wanted to, because he earned it.
I think it would be a little weird, though.
No,
for him to run a pay-per-view with people that he fired.
Wow. Yeah. Frank, you know what? Good point. That's probably one reason why that'll never happen.
I think it would be a better one if they did the pay-per-view, but let the athletes decide the victors.
That'd be dope too. Yeah,
that would. But Vince would never.
No, because that would make it more believable.
It would, but you got people. You're echoing.
It's not me.
Is it me?
No,
now it stopped.
Okay, I didn't hear an echo at first.
Now it stopped.
Okay,
that might have been me then. I think that was me. I think I turned my microphone on my.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead, Frankie.
Unless you're gonna have friends going against friends where they can agree to somebody winning and losing.
But like AJ said, Frankie, AJ said in an interview that wrestling fans want. He said that wrestling fans want us to hate each other, but they don't hate each other. They're all friends,
right?
All of them, AW, they all friends.
But I'm saying that if you're gonna go on an honor system, like say Vince is gonna let the athletes determine who wins these matches.
Yeah.
No, it's determined in ring by ability. The ability of the athletes determines the winner.
You really think that's going to go over?
No,
it's not going to go over.
It's not going to go over.
No, it's not going to go because somebody's going to be piss poor man.
Exactly. You have to think about it.
And then you're going to have to worry. Then you're going to have to worry about
real friends, but
you're going to worry about real fights.
There's still egos involved in this now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And nobody got bigger egos than professional wrestlers. So,
yes. I mean, could you see some big guy losing to a jobber because the jobber really had better skills?
Right.
That exactly. It happens. Shit happens.
But in that
you might as well just call it
stepped up.
In a pay-per-view that big though, Frankie, I don't see any jobbers participating in. They wouldn't put any jobbers in.
They ain't gonna throw no jobbers.
They ain't gonna throw no jobbers out.
But you could see some real shoot fighting.
Oh yeah.
Because there's there's gonna be blood, brother.
Yeah.
There will be blood.
Yes, sir.
It won't be PG, I'll tell you that.
No, it won't. But I tell you, man, I would kill to see Darby Allin versus Finn Balor. I would kill to see that.
Oh, yes.
That would be a great match.
Damn
Darby
good
Allin
match.
versus Finn, that would be dream match status. For real.
Yeah.
You need to go on,
Or
dog.
even Pac
Yeah.
versus Balor.
Versus, yeah.
Because they got the same skill set.
They got the same skill set. Sure, certainly does. Certainly do.
I think Pac could get Balor though.
He's a heavier, thicker man.
He's a heavier, thicker dude. Yeah, he got more strength
than
than
Balor.
100%.
Yeah, he's stronger than Balor.
Yeah, he definitely is.
But Balor,
but he got the speed, and he got Balor's speed too.
Balor has no fat. I have never seen a wrestler with. I mean, the guy has got no fat on him.
None.
Just his ego.
None. I don't think Finn has that big of an ego because he has.
I mean, he's gone through the shit that Vince has put him through.
Exactly.
You have, I mean,
he was damn near mid Carter, man. He was probably lower than that, damn near for a point, man. I mean, they would not use Finn right.
He below mid card now.
But shit, with this whole thing with AJ, man, I believe that might.
Yeah,
they might be planning to push him up a little bit.
The fans still love him.
Fans love him. Yeah, he still get the pop when he come out. Yeah, fans still love Finn. They do.
Let's see what else we got here.
We had The Miz and Theory.
In Theory.
With Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali comes out again.
Sacrificial lamb.
Theory wants to give him a match, but he said he'd rather fight for it. So Theory says, "Oh, I spoke to my mentor, Vince, blah, blah, blah. And so you're going to have a match, but it's going to be a handicap match between you, me, and my tag team partner, The Miz." And they
he got
proceed.
Proceed to just destroy him.
Destroy the little Muslim guy.
And then at the end, when they leave, Ciampa comes out and beats the hell out of him some more.
Damn, Ciampa whooped him too? Damn. Yep. So Ciampa went to Raw, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. That's crazy.
Wow. It's been his life.
Yeah.
And then, there had to have been one more.
Yeah, it was another match. Hold on, I'm
of course, the 275-pounder.
Veer.
I knew we got to talk about Veer now.
Veer
beat the daylights out of some poor skinny black guy.
So they had another jobber against him?
Yeah.
Another jobber this week.
Whose job, he says, he works in the barbecue place down the street.
It's been his dream.
Oh,
been his dream.
WWE superstar. He got the crap beat out of him. It wasn't even. He got beat worse than any of them. I mean, he actually put this guy to sleep, and you can just see him hanging off the rope,
hanging off the rope,
hanging off the second rope, like dirty lawn, like clean
laundry. Exactly.
They are really working hard to make this dude look strong, man. They are working hard to make us to believe that this dude is superhuman or something.
But I mean, considering these skinny guys that he's whooping, it's not working.
No, it's not.
It's not because
it's not.
At least let him beat somebody with some substantial weight.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
put him out here with all these little people, man.
That's true. They don't have fat jobbers, but they can't have these 98-pound weaklings.
Exactly. I mean, that's just come on now.
And this poor kid.
This boy said work at the barbecue place down the street. I'll be damned.
He didn't last long at all.
At all.
So do y'all see Veer getting a match of Backlash?
What was that?
Do y'all see Veer getting a match of Backlash or not?
Nah.
You don't think so?
No, well, if they do, it'll be a last minute thing, or he may be a
pre-show thing.
Yeah.
Pre-show match, yeah.
So how besides WrestleMania, I know WrestleMania goes as a 2-day event. So a regular pay-per-view, like a Backlash, for instance. How long does that last? Like 3 hours? Like Raw is like a 3 hour
It
show?
might be a
I
three,
think
three and a half,
3 or 4.
maybe
Yeah,
between
yeah.
3.5 and 4 hours. It should
Okay,
be.
so that's how they do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, if it's not, what good is it? Then you're just paying money to see Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Pretty
So
much.
you need
Yeah,
you got to
gotta
get
pay
it
your money
if
to
you're
get like at least
paying.
another hour and a half or something.
Yeah, if you're
I give you
paying,
that. Yeah.
the least they could do is give you another half hour to an hour.
Yeah, true.
Does
That's true.
SmackDown have any matches for Backlash?
Just Charlotte and Ronda for all I know.
Charlotte and Ronda.
Got the 6-man with the Usos and Roman.
Yeah. That's only 2.
That's only 2.
The female tag team, do they have a match? No.
Not that I know of.
They don't have
who's the female tag team champions at SmackDown? Is it Sasha? No, Sasha and
it's Sasha and Bianca.
Yeah, there's just one belt. There's only one championship.
Oh, it's only one female tag team championship.
Yeah.
It's not for 2 shows, only just one.
They don't have enough female tag teams.
Gotcha. Okay, so yes, Sasha and Naomi. So, and I don't think they have a match yet, do they?
No, not as far as I know. They don't.
Hey, look, that'd be a perfect grab for Doudrop and
You might have predicted it right there. You might have just called it.
That'd be a perfect grab. They ready to I want you to get serious. Okay, so now here's what we gonna do. We finna go over here and we finna attack them on Friday Night SmackDown.
We're gonna invade SmackDown and get a title.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
I think you called it right. Yeah, I think y'all called that one. That might be
surprised if that happened.
Yeah, me either. That's
because the other tag teams are slowly kind of breaking up. I mean, Queen Zelina and
Carmella,
they're breaking up.
Over. Yeah, that's pretty
Rhea
much
Ripley's broken up with her tag team partner.
Yep.
The only other tag team really left is what's her name? Natalie and
Natalia and
and
Dana Blazer.
Dana Blazer.
Shayna
Baszler.
Yeah.
The QOS.
Yeah.
If there's any tag team match that would probably happen at Backlash, it might be them, because that's who they've been fighting lately. They've been fighting Naomi and
but don't y'all think it's about time to call up some more women from NXT then?
They did though. They just called up they're calling her Rochelle Rodriguez now.
Oh, the big girl. Yeah, the big tall woman. Yeah,
she had a match.
Yeah.
She didn't have a match Monday. She had a match on Friday, I believe.
Yes,
Yep. I follow her on Instagram. I saw that because she got her action figure came out and she was all emotional about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like if the tag team division and the women's division is so thin, man, I mean, that's what you got NXT for. It's like a minor leagues. Call somebody up.
Yeah.
Send them up. Shit, let's see what they can do. Hell.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We had a good 10 superstars released this week too.
I heard that, but I didn't know exactly who got it released.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah.
They released your boy Dre, the crazy dude with the crazy eyes in NXT, the tall dude, the blonde cat. Oh my goodness. The one that got to be looking all in camera like this. The dude from NXT.
I know they got rid of Harley. I remember seeing that, and I thought I had sent y'all that list too, or shared y'all that article. Damn it!
I'm going to get dude's name because they released him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they released like 10 people this week that were just
completely. And a lot of people, and a lot of them asked for their release.
Yeah, because they ain't being used.
Yeah, they asked for their release. They did.
But I'm like, if you're not being
fired or anything, they asked to be let go.
Ain't you still getting a check?
But technically, they're independent contractors, so I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
Especially a lot of those BC listers.
Yeah,
they probably get paid by the match.
Yeah. Yep.
And if you ain't getting on TV, if you ain't getting any matches.
And you know what, Frankie? It just seemed like the best way for any wrestler to really make any real sort of money is just staying independent, going indie, just taking bookings like that. And that's what a lot of them doing.
Yeah, that seems to be the trend.
Yeah, that's the trend right now. Everybody's staying empty, man.
Yeah, you call your own shots,
Call your own shots. You ain't got to worry about it. You go when you want to go. I mean, you ain't under nobody's schedule but your own. I mean, if I was a professional wrestler, that's the route I'd go.
Yeah.
That's the route I'd go.
Unless you got lucky enough to get a big contract from Vince.
Right.
Okay. You talking about Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, Dexter Loomis. They released him. Yeah.
Yeah. They released Malcolm Bivens, who was a manager of a group.
That was the black dude, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a black manager. He was a manager.
I remember that name. Yeah.
Diamond Mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of it got released this week. Here we go. Malcolm Bivens. They released Dakota Kai. They released Harley.
Yeah, I heard that name. Yeah.
Dakota Kai was a female wrestler, wasn't she? Japanese wrestler.
Yeah, she was the captain of Team Kick, and I think she would have been a great addition to either brand.
She was an up
her
and coming.
Resiliency is on Shawn Michaels' level of resiliency. That girl can take some hits.
Okay.
Who else was it they released? Raylan Divine, which I'll never remember seeing her on TV. They released this new black guy that they had just got called Draco Anthony. Yeah. Young black guy. He had hella potential. I don't know why they let him go. Vish Khanna, never heard of her.
Yeah.
Mayla Milan, never heard of her. Blair Baldwin, never heard of her. They released Nash Carter got fired back in early April. He got fired for domestic abuse.
You can't do that. That'll do it. Yeah.
He's facing domestic abuse charges.
That will definitely do it.
See, who else was it they got really? I think those are 10 from this week. They all got dropped out.
Well, speaking of wrestling wives, is Cody's wife gonna wrestle in WWE?
That's a great question. I was wondering that myself once he resigned, but I don't think it's.
I don't think Vince no more.
I ain't heard nothing about Brandy Rhodes at all.
What happened to her little talk show that she had? A little talk show going on after. I wonder what happened with her little talk show.
She has a little talk show on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember she had Orange Cassidy on there one time. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I wonder what's going to happen with their little reality TV show.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I think they did. They didn't have their season finale already, but I don't know if they're coming back for a season 2 or not.
Yeah, see, I saw the first season.
Okay. But yeah, man, that's I guess we pretty much nailed everything we need to nail, folks. We talked
about the main event, right? Yeah, we talked about the main event. Oscar looked good.
Right. Yeah, that's your girl.
Oscar looked good.
That's your girl. Yes, sir. She did.
They all held their own. They all did really well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I could see Raw. The female superstars on Raw. They actually have some talent.
Yeah, well, most definitely.
You got to be on Raw, though.
Yeah,
most definitely. Yeah. But yeah, man, well, I think we pretty much nailed it, folks. So, what you got for the biggest match ever this week, Driz?
I got a match for you.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Pepe Green got a match. I know it's going to be a good one.
For the biggest match ever. Okay. Tag team steel cage.
Oh my goodness.
Now the tag teams are rivals who are forced to tag. The biggest rivals that are forced to tag together.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Two rivals.
That's a good
one. Forced to tag team. Okay. I already got my first two.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dre.
My two, John Cena and Brock Lesnar.
No. Wait a minute though. I thought they had to be already like in an established tag team. They just had to split apart from each other.
No.
No.
Two rivals.
It's two rivals just first to work. Just
They hate each other.
They hate each other.
Forced to work together.
Forced to work together.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Easy.
So I got Cena and Brock.
I'm going Hogan and Flair. Why not? Cena and Brock versus Hogan and Flair. That'd be a good one.
Cena and Brock. Hogan and Flair. Damn it, bring your Xbox into the living room.
Cena and Brock versus Hogan and Flair, man. That's not. Hey, that's that'd be a good one.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That would be a good one. I don't know. You know what? But I still think Cena and Brock will win that. I think Cena and Brock will win that. That'd be a good match, though. No, because both of them they're not as versatile. The only wrestler that's really versatile out of those four is Flair. Hogan don't do much. Hogan ain't got that much an arsenal in his move set. Brock neither.
Yeah.
Nor Cena.
Cena's got. So we got 3 people in the match with 5 moves.
Right.
Wait a minute. 7 moves because Cena's got 5 by himself.
Yes.
He's got the 5 moves. Cena's got the 5.
The 5 moves of doom.
Yeah, 5 moves.
Hogan's got the leg drop.
The leg drop. And Brock has the Suplex City. So yeah, that would be, man, I don't know. That would be a great match. It'd be worth seeing.
How many suplexes will it take for Hogan not to get up?
Hey man, Hogan can't take too many of those. Hogan can't take too many of those, man.
Not old Hogan anyway.
Not old Hogan anyway.
How many FUs will it take for Ric Flair?
Flair can't take too many of those either.
I'm sorry, it ain't the FU, it's the AA.
The AA,
it's the AA.
I like
the old attitude adjustment.
I loved it when they called it the FU too.
Yeah,
I like the FU. That was my shit.
I did too. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, man, that's hard to call, Dre. That was a great choice, Frankie. Good choice, man.
I've been waiting for that for a couple of weeks.
Good choice, man. Good choice. Well, I guess we nailed it, y'all. I guess we done put it all together for another episode of Top Post Talk this week. If you got nothing further, Dre the Driz, this has been Macaroni with Frank Pepper Green, with my main man Dre the Drizzle, and I guess we're gonna tell y'all have a good one.
I just want to send a big shout out to the most lovely of women wrestlers, Nikita Lyons.
Yes, yeah, that's a beautiful woman.
I saw that.
That's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is.
That's a beautiful woman. So let me ask y'all a question. How long do you think it'll take for her to get? How long do you think it'll take for her to be called up to the big show and to get that push? And when she, wait a minute, 2 questions. How long do you think it'll take for them to call her up to the big show? And when she gets called up to the big show, will they push her immediately? You first, Dre.
She got to get her mic skills up before she get called to the show. Depending on how they work her, if they work her and push her right as she in NXT, she's kind of getting a little push now because of all the fanfare.
Will she be in WWE by January 1st, 2023?
Oh man. If she can somehow beat Mandy Rose before the end, I could see her getting called up by Royal Rumble.
And will they push her immediately?
No.
All right.
You know why?
Why, Dre?
Got too much ass.
she got too much. She dragging too much of a wagon.
she got way too much ass.
They're gonna want her to drop some of that weight, huh?
Some of it. They're gonna want her to drop a lot of it.
And she's a big girl.
Yeah, she ain't big, but she's a thick one. So what about you, Frankie? What do you
see? I've never seen her, so I can't really tell you anything about her. But if Drizzle's right, compared to going by what Drizzle says, yeah, Vince don't like him too big.
Yeah, we've established that one. We established that one. Yeah.
For some,
he'll let you get some run, but if you got nothing else to contribute or bring to the table, except for your size.
But she's got skills, Frankie. She's a karate. She's been like martial arts. Martial arts. She's been doing that. She was a teenager, man.
So she can move.
Yeah, she's got combat. Her combat skills are second to none.
She can move.
Yeah,
she's not a big lumbering person. She's not like Nia.
No.
Well, then she's got a good chance then. Yeah. If she's athletic, she's got a shot.
Yeah, she's definitely athletic. Yeah,
she's definitely athletic for a woman of her size.
I have to see her.
But for me being a fan of NXT, I did notice that once they got her and the NBA chick, Lash Legend, they got her. Once these two tall other chicks got on, they immediately moved Raquel Gonzalez up so she wouldn't have to brawl with them and assert her dominance on them, because they did meet in the ring, and these are the next two chicks I could see possibly getting called up would be Nikita and Lash Legend. Lash Legend has got her NBA followers from being in the WNBA. Her fans are still watching her, and they're now watching NXT because of her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good answers, y'all. Good answers.
Yeah, I have to see her. So
check out a couple of matches on YouTube, Frank. Just look her up. They probably got a couple of matches on YouTube.
Look up Nikita Lyons, bro. I'm trying to tell you that girl.
Nikita Lyons, Lyons.
Yeah. Okay. Like Lucius.
Yes.
Yep, like Lucius. So, Dre, go on, take us out, brother, on that note.
Well, yeah, this has been another wonderful episode of Top Post Talk. Are you ready to get your ass slammed?
Get your ass slammed.
Sunday night. Sunday. No stopping for blood. No stopping for cuts.
Right.
Backlash coming at you. Unfortunately, we ain't gonna be casting.
We won't be casting, but we will have our notes ready for you too.
Yes.
Oh, we almost forgot about Bobby Lashley. He fought Monday.
Oh, who'd he fight?
Cedric.
Yeah.
He destroyed Cedric.
He destroyed
it. Sure did.
Okay.
Right, he did it for Omos. Mm-hmm. Since Omos happened to be standing there watching.
Yeah. So is that going to be a rematch for Backlash?
They're fighting, aren't they?
So. I think
they have a match at Backlash.
Okay, so it's Lash and Omos.
Yeah,
again?
because I think they have a match at Backlash.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that'll be worth tuning in too. So yeah, I'll be ready for it. I have my new TV by then, I promise. All right, fellas, it's always been a blast.
You know it.
This has been the episode of Top Post Talk with Dre the Drizzle and Frank Peppy Green. I'm Macaroni, and we say good night. Oh, Top Post Talk, get your ass beat down. Take us out, Dre, with the music.
I'm trying. I'm trying, baby.
He's not the best engineer in the business for nothing, folks.
I thought I was, but apparently my computer don't like me right now. It say you doing too much. So you know what? We just gonna end it on this one.
We just gonna end it on this note.
Ding,
y'all be cool.
Ding,
Peace.
Ding.